Bali volcano eruptions shut down flights. She's about to blow. Volcanic eruptions from Bali's Mount Agung has caused officials to cancel flights and evacuate around 24,000 residents. Mount Agung erupted on Saturday night and 3 times on Sunday, sending a thick ash cloud thousands of meters up into the atmosphere. Bali's international airport was forced to close. Massive plumes of ash have been blowing towards the east, which also caused Lombok International Airport on Pulau Lombok to temporarily close. An exclusion zone up to 10 kilometers from the crater has been put in place, with officials warning anyone still in the area to leave. Agung is classified as a stratovolcano, also known as a composite volcano. They are conical volcanoes built up by many layers of hardened lava, tephra, pumice, and volcanic ash. Mount Agung erupted for the first time in 50 years in September, prompting an evacuation of more than 185,000 people. In 1963, a large eruption killed around 1,100 people. Like the heat? Keep watching. Erupting volcano forces island-wide evacuation. Residents are being evacuated after a volcano on one of Vanuatu's northern islands began to erupt. The Manaro volcano in Ambae is a shield volcano whose summit features 3 crater lakes. The volcano began releasing ash and toxic gas in September and is now spewing rocks and lava amid repeated explosions. Many of the island's water sources are polluted by the eruption, leaving thousands without access to safe drinking water. Islanders are being ferried off the island by an assortment of ships and boats. Others have flown out to safety as the Vanuatu government wants all 11,000 residents evacuated by October 6th. The Manaro eruption poses a serious threat, especially with the possibility of deadly volcanic mud called lahar overflowing down the mountain. The volcano last erupted in 2005. Half of the island's population was evacuated and couldn't return until at least 3 months later.
Volcano rising. Scientists have located the magma source of an Italian supervolcano that's considered one of the most dangerous in the world. Campi Flegrei is a volcanic caldera to the west of Naples, which last erupted in 1538, but was responsible for a series of small earthquakes in the 1980s. Researchers who have long puzzled about where the caldera's magma is coming from have now pinpointed the location of a hot zone about 4 kilometers under the nearby city of Pozzuoli. From 1982 and 1984, rising gas and magma caused the ground in the crater to swell, but was prevented from rising to the surface by a deep rock formation. The magma instead spread out laterally, causing minor earthquakes. The caldera has grown hotter since, and with pressure building, scientists fear it could soon erupt and put the entire region at risk. Volcanologists cannot say for sure what the scale of any future eruption could be, but are closely monitoring Campi Flegrei.
Volcano Villarrica in southern Chile erupted on Tuesday morning. Chilean officials issued a red alert on Monday, and thousands of people were evacuated from the area prior to the explosion. Volcano Villarrica is one of the most active volcanoes in South America. A stratovolcano, Villarrica was formed by many layers of hardened lava and volcanic ash. Villarrica also has a crater at the brim, created when the volcano's magma chamber was emptied after a previous large eruption. As with most stratovolcanoes, Villarrica is capable of erupting with great force because gases dissolved in the magma increase pressure within the volcano. The gas is released at the top along with the magma. Prior to the eruption, 3,385 people were evacuated from 2 nearby towns as a precaution after Chilean officials noticed activity in Villarrica's crater this past week. Villarrica erupted on Tuesday morning at around 3 a.m. local time, spewing lava and ash 1,000 meters into the air. Volcanic ash from the explosion is expected to cover considerable distances and travel to parts of neighboring Argentina.